Here we are today as we honor Usher Raymond IV with the unveiling of the Crown Jewel of Excellence. Let us not only celebrate his remarkable achievements, but also recognize the profound impact he has had on world culture. Usher, your legacy will forever shine brightly, inspiring generations to come. Congratulations on this well-deserved honor. We at the Walk of Fame would like to give a special thanks to Mayor Andre Dickens, Falana Williams, our partners at Amazon, and to all the elected officials and past inductees who are in attendance today. So without further ado, please welcome to the podium Felicia Fant, Head of Music Industry and Culture Collaborations at Amazon Music. Please give her a hand.
Thank you, Demet, and good morning and afternoon at this point, Atlanta. What a beautiful day to be among lovers and friends to celebrate A-Town's own Usher. Amazon Music is proud to do our part in recognizing Usher's achievements, not just in music and the arts, but in supporting young people and elevating Atlanta's unique culture across the globe. We saw that Sunday night on music's biggest stage, but we see that every time Usher is under the spotlight or given the mic. Today I have the privilege of introducing another cultural icon and Atlanta institution, L.A. Reid. I don't like reading bios, so I will paint a quick picture of my journey to finally meeting L.A. Reid. Let's get this out of the way. I am Atlanta adjacent, raised in Marietta. Okay. But in 1996, all that would change when I touched down on Spelman's campus. Club Esso had opened around the same time as the Olympics. Hello, Mayor Campbell. Upon my first visit to this club, I spotted Andre 3000 in an army green coat off to himself. This was my first celebrity sighting, but that was the only time I saw people like Andre 3000, except in videos, which I started to see everyone around my campus in those videos. Shout out to the AUC Center. Now this could be maybe Felicia sheltered, but I was not new. My cousins were at Clark in 1994, and we know what that year was. I just didn't know this thing called the music business existed, and that it could be my career. But as one who kept her ear to the streets, I eventually was told about those auditions for videos, record labels, Bronner Brothers fashion shows, and all those great things that make Atlanta so special. I made a point to call So So Def and LaFace Records for internships every single day. I did not get a call back or a live person. So I settled for CNN one day and heard them talk about this street team led by Falana Williams. I joined it, which led to an internship with Shaka Zulu, Ludacris, and Poon Daddy, and finally a stint assisting with events for Evander Holyfield. In 2001, I would finally make my way to New York to continue my pursuit to work at a record label and join my Atlanta friends in my head who I had never met, Shanti Das and KP, under the guidance of L.A. Reid. So here we go. Fast forward. South by Southwest, where everyone was dusty and on a few margaritas, but not L.A. Reid. Overzealous and excited to share my story of being adjacent to Atlanta, I walked over to him and leaned in to give him my card, but instead it fell on the ground. He said, "Don't you dare pick that up. Leave it. We will meet again." And he walked away. Now, don't lose paper. I must confess, I almost stopped chasing waterfalls. But the love below made me realize I was actually a player in this ball and that this interaction was food for my soul. But we did meet again, ushering in a relationship that would allow me to work with you. So thank you, L.A. Reid, for keeping the light on and finding the star in all of us in the Atlanta music scene. Our lives are forever changed because you not only developed artists, you developed executives. Much of us are here today. And without further ado, Mr. L.A. Reid.
Wow, thank you. I didn't expect any of that. Congratulations, Usher, on an incredible journey, but an incredible week. You guys watched the Super Bowl? Yeah. Have you ever seen a Super Bowl better than that? Because I haven't. Some people say it's top 5, some people say it's number 1. All I know is that more people watched Usher on the Super Bowl than anyone has ever watched any TV show in history. That's what I know. How many? 202.4?
Wow.
Damn. That's a lot of people. Anyway, you deserve it because you are the greatest. You really are. And I could not be more proud. And to my LaFace family, because that's where this started, right guys? And I'm gonna break protocol and I'm gonna ask my LaFace family to walk up here because this is an important moment for us. Usher was our love child at LaFace, right guys? And look what he's become. He's exceeded all expectations. Well, I can't say that because I expected you to be even bigger than this. I'm just gonna tell you. But I need the LaFace family. Wait a minute. Where's Charlotte?
Yep, right here, baby.
KP? Wait a minute, I saw Dallas. Didn't I see Dallas?
Dallas.
Don't try to act like you're not LaFace. We know you got your own brand, but you're still LaFace, baby. Come on. Thank you guys so much for coming up here.
Great. How you doing? Mr. Reid.
So the reason I asked this group of people to come up here is because this is
The best staff you
okay.
ever
I'm
had.
gonna say it.
Best staff
This is
you
what?
The best staff you ever had.
Yeah, that's for sure. Definitely the best staff I've ever had. The most passionate, the most talented, but they also are the people that gave birth to the music scene in Atlanta. Now, when I got here, let's be clear, Dallas Austin was already making big hits, right? Jermaine Dupri was already making huge hits, right? But we brought infrastructure, and we brought family, and we brought inspiration, aspiration, motivation, and opportunity.
And the bag.
Right. KP said we brought the bag. Hey, wait a minute. But anyways, these people right here next to me that I'm the most proud of, right? Because the work that we all did together led to the greatest entertainer in the world. And for that, I am super, super proud. Anyway, that's all I gotta say is thank you, Atlanta. Thank you, and Usher, congratulations. And Felicia, thank you so much. Michael Malden, thank you for having us. Where's Demet? Demet, wherever you are, thank you so much, good brother. I love your suit. If I'd known I was speaking, I would have outdid you, but they didn't tell me. Because y'all do know how I get down. Anyway, Usher, congratulations, and thank you all. And may I now introduce the esteemed mayor, Andre Dickens.
All right. What's up, Atlanta? Man, this is a beautiful day in the ATL. I'm so glad that the Atlanta Weather Department is working today. It's working good on Valentine's Day. Only in Atlanta can you be in the middle of February and you outside. ATL stands for all the love, y'all. So if nobody has already texted you or called you and told you happy Valentine's Day to everybody here today. Especially my mama and my sister, right there in the audience. It's so many dignitaries here, so many elected officials. You got 3 mayors in the space right now. You got Mayor Ambassador Andrew Young and his wife Carolyn, right there. And Bill Campbell. Bill Campbell has already got his shout out because he was the entertainment mayor before I even got up on this stage. Thank you, Bill, for all you did. Thank you, Ambassador Young. We have several city council members, Winston Amos Westmoreland, and so many state representatives and county commissioners. And we have a lot of folks on my team, as mentioned already, Falana Williams and Cordelia Hunter and Lamar Stewart. All these people help to continue to push the film, entertainment, and nightlife of this city and technology with Donnie Beamer, all of us. And I just want to thank you to Black Music Entertainment Walk of Fame crew, Demet, and also Erica and the whole crew and all that y'all do. And then also, we can't go another further without giving APS Booker T. Washington High School a round of applause. We love Washington High. That's the roots of Atlanta, first black high school we could go to. Let's be real about that. They right down the street. So thank y'all. All right, y'all got a few more hours to hang out with Usher, then going back to class. Or come to City Hall and hang out with me. I really want to thank you guys that have already paved the way. L.A. Reid and the other entertainment leaders that are here in attendance. Atlanta wouldn't be what it is without all of you. I mean, I started naming them. You mentioned the family that you already have here at LaFace, and of course Dallas and the whole crew. It's so many people in Atlanta that are really pushing the culture further and further forward. And now the whole world got to see the Usher brought the world to the A. And that starts with some of you in this audience. So I thank you all for what you've done. And Usher, I'm congratulating you on becoming a recipient of this Black Music and Entertainment Walk of Fame, Crown Jewel of Excellence honor. You have done us so proud. Usher, you are our Atlanta ambassador. We love you. We thank you. I know you weren't born here. You were born in Chattanooga to your mother, Janetta Patton, but you were adopted by Atlanta, man. We love you. We are so happy that you are our very own. And you've done some amazing things. Sold over 150 million records, y'all. That's worth a round of applause. Even Confessions sold over 20 million copies. 8 Grammys, 18 Billboards, the 5th most awarded Billboard artist in history. You are at the Georgia Music Hall of Fame, the Hollywood Walk of Fame, the Sound Exchange Walk of Fame, and as we stand here in the shadows of the Mercedes-Benz Stadium now, the Black Music and Entertainment Walk of Fame. You are a successful businessman with Raymond Braun Media Group. You are a part owner of the NBA team, the Cleveland Cavaliers. You part owner of Tidal. You got so much going on, Usher. You got a lot going on. But what I also like is that his heart is in the right place, y'all. He is a philanthropist, a humanitarian, and we work directly with his foundation, Usher's New Look. My administration and administrations before me, we have been working with Usher's New Look since 1999. So we thank you for what you've done for young people in Metro Atlanta. We've had the opportunity to see them grow, and that is a part of your heart. So thank you for not only what you do on stage, but what you do off stage. And so we just thank you, man, and congratulate you on your recent nuptials. We see you in the audience, Jennifer. So congratulations, guys. And again, just this week, the man had the most views ever for a Super Bowl. 202 million viewers got to see this man do his thing, and he put on for the city, put on for the culture. I had to light up the airport with Usher's face on the screen, of the big screen as you come up. I wanted everybody to know that he's our own, man. So I got to see you in this building behind us in 2022, Usher. I got to see you in Vegas in 2023. I got to see you on my screen at the Super Bowl in 2024. What more can you do? We had to stop right now to honor you here with this great honor. And I, personally, as the mayor of this city, is going to offer you right now the highest honor of the city of Atlanta, which is the Phoenix Award. Well deserved, Usher. The highest honor for your global influence on this industry, on this city, and philanthropy.
Wow.
Move away from the podium.
Okay.
Step on to the podium, and then we'll get a group shot with everybody.
All right, look right here. Thank you.
I got
Can I
some
get you right here?
1, 2, 3. One more. Oh, one more right here. Everybody good?
Guys, look over here. Right here, please. Thank you.
No, we don't probably need to do that. And everybody in this group photo right here, pause please real quick.
Can you get in front of the podium right here, please, everybody? In front of the podium, please.
Happy Valentine's Day, Erica Reid. I love you.
Oh.
In
We'll do it in front of the podium.
Oh, in front of the podium.
Yeah, yeah.
In front of the podium.
Mike.
Stay right here because we don't want these cords in it. So just you, that just be the end right here. If you're going to be in it, get on this side because we don't want these cords. Come on, everybody.
Cameras got moved? Okay, well. Wherever y'all are, you can hear. You can hear me, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. Can you feel me, though? Yeah. 'Cause that's what I'm hoping that the rest of the world is feeling. They're feeling the love that has come from this city. Atlanta is a city of belief. Atlanta is the city that allowed me to be that phoenix to rise when I may have had perceived hard times. It is a city that has allowed me to have the tenacity to go out and share this culture that I found when I was here, this culture that informed who and what I am as an entertainer, which is why I want the world to know that it's not Usher, it's Usher. It's Usher, baby. But, you know, I was originally born in Dallas, Texas, and then moved to Chattanooga, Tennessee. And throughout this process of being raised, I met many people, some whom were motivators, some were mentors, some were friends, some were father figures, some were brothers. And this family that I look at when I'm having this moment, whether it's Mayor Campbell or whether it's Andrew Young or my brother Mayor Dixon, I say that we are a family that's going to continue to grow. And I just wanted the world to understand the importance of this, the importance of preserving our legacy. Amen. The fact that we have this moment, we have this walk, this is the beginning of something that is going to continue to grow. When I'm dead and gone, these paved roads will mean so much more for so many people because of what this city produces. And we open our arms to the world to come here, understand our culture, celebrate our historical black colleges, celebrate our Kappas. I was hoping to get him to shimmy up here, but you know. But that was part of the reason why I selected the people whom I did for the Super Bowl, because I wanted the rest of the world to understand the amazing culture that Atlanta has to offer, no different than New York City or Los Angeles or London or Paris or Berlin or any of those places. We are major, baby. That's right. This is officially the United States of Atlanta, damn it. But LA, I want to thank you, man. I want to thank you for bringing together such incredible people. Devette Singletary, who's no longer here with us, Lisa Cambridge, Billy Woodruff, and so many people who are not represented here in the audience today, but I know you, and we all know our family. And not just the creatives that were there and the curators who were helping to engineer the artists that we became and the icons that we became because of who you were. You know, have been compared to Berry Gordy and that this is the Motown of the South. No, we are just Atlanta, and you brought business and commerce here in a way that was relevant to continue to speak to the growth of what the city already was, and now it's producing something that the entire world can benefit from. Our skate culture, you see what I'm doing with flippers, you see the energy of what we are bringing from this city. It is all rooted in Atlanta culture. So I thank you, LA, man, for curating an incredible family away from my actual family. Now, my mother is not here today. She probably went a little bit too hard after Las Vegas. But she's obviously probably watching. You know, she was the first one. She said, baby, you gotta make it rain in Las Vegas. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But the reality is I was able to go away for a period of time when I was really searching for something that was more significant, and not because I felt like something outside was more significant than what I gathered here from this city, but because I had to be reminded of how amazing my city is. I'm a proud ambassador of this amazing city, and I'm happy to receive this honor. My mother, my brother, my grandmother, my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, each and every person that has had any support in me being here and supporting me being the artist, you stand here representing this Phoenix Award that I received as well, because we continue to rise, and as this rising city has allowed me to be who I am, I thank you. I thank you for this honor, Mayor. I thank you, Felicia, for engineering and reminding me the importance of the preservation of what it is that we build. You know, in finance, they say, you accumulate wealth, you preserve the wealth, and then you transfer the wealth to continue to make me understand the importance of the relationship that I had and always will have with L.A. Reid that has led to an amazing relaunch and coming home has been a real celebration. I launched this album in this time at this moment because I felt like this was the right energy, this was the right moment. And now coming home feels perfect. It feels like it's exactly the way that it was always intended to be. And I'm here with the people that I wanted to share it with. I'm here and looking at the world, but I'm still Atlanta. I'm rooted. So, JD, he's not here. I know y'all, where's JD? He's in LA? Okay. All right. Well, JD, he was, you and KPU and JD were really the two people that helped me understand the culture of Atlanta in a significant way. Dallas, Austin, you also too were engineering in that. Tim and Ted, early producers that I worked with, the Dungeon family. Not many people understand, the lineage of why I am and who I am in Atlanta. I've been in every nook and cranny in this city and have opened my arms, and this city has opened its arms to me. Rather it was, Frank Ski or Greg Street or any of the people who have engineered this amazing career that I had and been supportive of it. The writers, the producers, the creatives, the people whom, I celebrate along with every time we have success. I thank y'all, man, and I carry y'all with me. I don't know if I missed anybody. If I did, I'm sorry. Michael, thank you so much. You hit me about this and you were like, yeah, we got to do it big for you, man. And thank you for doing it. Jonte Austin is in the building, ladies and gentlemen, front and center. That's my Maverick right there. We had a vision when in Las Vegas, and we were like, yo, let's just sit right here. Let's not move. Let's give Jay no other option. And we sat there until that moment happened. But that moment wasn't just for the celebration of what was happening in Las Vegas. That was celebrating Atlanta culture. If you saw my show, you understand. Every time I'm on the stage, I represent the A. But it was a very deliberate decision to stay there because I felt like the keys to that city led to the recognition of this city for the rest of the world. And with that, I say thank you in closing to my lovely wife, Miss Raymond, for your belief in me through our hard times, trying to find the new conversation. At 45 years old, you begin to ask yourself, what the fuck am I doing? No, you do. You're like, should I continue to do this? Can I say, oh, I can't. Sorry, kids. Okay, but you begin to ask yourself, you know, is this something that is based in passion? Is this what I should continue to do? But your belief in me, and also too in the story that I wanted to tell, and supporting me in that, I appreciate it, because I wouldn't have this moment if you didn't continue to encourage me and push me. For all of my partners and each and every person that I've been able to come in contact with and build, you know, with. You know, he mentioned that I sold 100 million albums. I probably sold more because of the other artists that I actually sold to. But it's this city is all about an energy of support and growth of each other. We pour into each other every chance that we get. In LA, you're the reason that we do that, by the way. Because no matter how far we go away, we always know that we have a family. We're like a fraternity of our own, believe it or not. And no matter where we go, we always hold each other down. I don't know if it's an LA, it's an L. Put your L's in. LaFace. But no, thank you guys so much for this, and I'm gonna close on that. For everybody that came out, man, I love y'all, man, on this day. All my lovers and friends on Valentine's Day. I celebrate and I say thank you. Peace.